Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom, America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified unit. That means at full price we actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1999 Plymouth Prowler, a purple Plymouth Prowler. You have the 3.5 liter. Everything's original as far as I can see, as far as I can tell. You have 22,000 original miles. So you have fuel injection, you have power brakes. Buried all the way under there, you got power steering. You have an AC compressor. Of course, you can't see it because there's a cover. But you have cold AC. You have all the creature comforts of a 1999 vehicle. Beautiful engine bay. V6. And we can shut the hood. Let's take a look at the paint. Purple in color. Starting off on the hood, you're going to see there's no clear coat fade, no dings, no dents. This thing is very, very close to being showroom condition right off the floor. Very few imperfections that I can notice. No clear coat fade, no blistering Bondo. And again, 22,000 original miles. So this is the original color, the original paint, original body. No accidents. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Front clip here, the grill's in great shape. Now you do have minor wear all the way at the bottom. And you sit really low to the ground on this car. So that's to be expected. But take a look. We'll start on this side. Look at your suspension. You can see everything right there. How cool is that? Your fenders are actually attached to like the tires, so if you steer the wheels, they follow the wheels, which is real nice. Definitely one of the most iconic cars ever produced. You go anywhere in this thing, you're going to draw a crowd. Everything here looks really nice. Again, you're not dinged, not bashed in, not leaning towards one side. Everything is on there. You have little wear and tear. Just a little bit of dust right there, but minor nicks. Not very big. But that's the reason you're watching this video. Majority of our sales are going to be sight unseen, out of state. So we're trying to represent this as fairly and as accurately as we can. This is definitely on the higher end of a driver quality car. I would not hesitate to take this to shows. Your windshield is excellent, no cracks, no chips. And we'll go along the front fender area here. You'll see the body lines up how it should. Great paint. Definitely well taken care of, well maintained. This whole car is absolutely beautiful. Go along the lower portion here in the middle. Stunning. Definitely one of my favorite colors too. You do have an imperfection here on the top of the door. Right here on the mirror. But going down low, no dings, no dents, no bad scratches, anything like that. Let's open up the door. Doors open nice. You got power locks, you have power windows, power mirrors. Door panel's in great shape. Same goes for the seats. Driver's side seat looks fantastic. Got the little Prowler emblem on there too. What a cool car. These are going up in value every single day. They are becoming more and more desirable because they're different, they're unique. Think about the last time you went to a car show. You see Camaros, you see Chevelles, you see Mustangs. How many times do you see one of these on the road? Not very often. They didn't make too many of them. Let's look at the carpet. So again, you have your Prowler floor mats here. Right under there, you can see the carpet. No discoloration, no fading, anything like that. Console's in great shape. Your dash, look at all your gauges too. We're going to find out later what works, what doesn't work. But this is a very cool car. Door shut real nice, no issues there. And again, all your body lines up how it should. We can take a look at the back where the top is actually stored. You have a little button here. Lift it all the way up. So that's inside the rear hatch area. There's your top. And then this is included, little Prowler license plate badge, or not badge, plate. We'll keep it in there. So that is included. Your top's in great shape as well. Go to our website, hanksters.com. You're going to see all the pictures, top up, top down. So you really get to see it there up close. And then the trunk actual itself, the paint is beautiful. And again, no clear coat fade, no dings, no dents, anything like that. Look at these tires too. Come back around on some Falcon tires, big old wheels here. I love it. And we'll keep moving across. You got your taillights there, then you got your bumper. Look at that, Plymouth. And then if you go to the opposite side, Prowler, Plymouth Prowler. Definitely a cool looking rear end. This thing is wide, it's very wide. It's like a giant go-kart. Look at your exhaust tips too. How cool is that? You can definitely tell they put a lot of time designing it. I mean, you really had to be a very creative person to come up with a car like this. And that's why they are becoming more valuable. Think about the Superbirds, you know, back in the 70s. Nobody really wanted them. Now look at the prices. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be the next Superbird, but I am saying that these are going to go up in value very, very quick. They already are. Especially ones in this condition, 22,000 original miles. Look at your door panel. Everything lines up. Great reflection, great paint, great clear coat. Your door panel, you got power locks, and then there's no rips, no tears, nothing bulging out. 1999, that is the same age as me. I am the same age as this Prowler. Looks pretty good for its age. Carpet. Carpet looks awesome. No discoloration or fading. We'll find out if the radio works. We'll find out the AC blows cold later on in the video. But right now we're just kind of showing you the interior, showing you the exterior. Now we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, strongly recommend you coming to Daytona Beach, checking out the Prowler with your own eyes. The middle of the door, top of the door look fantastic. All the rubber is in good shape. Right here, you have a little bit of an imperfection on the gas cap. Moving on to the passenger side, front fender. Beautiful paint, great reflection. It's a very nice example. Wheels look great. And again, we're going to have pictures of our wheels and tires up close on our website as well. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona. Month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen out of state. Not uncommon. That's just the way we do things. 30-minute presentation. So we make sure, or we show you guys the body panels inside, outside. We show you the engine, we show you the trunk, put it up on the lift, and we show you underneath the engine, underneath the floors, the transmission, and then we take it out on the road. We actually drive the car. We show you how it feels, how it stops, steers, accelerates. But they're old cars. This is a 25, 26-year-old car. So come check it out with your own eyes. You can take it out into the road. You can drive the car. You can stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. But we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you do plan on checking it out in person, call us, submit an inquiry on our website, and make sure the Prowler is available. Let's put it up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our Prowler, front disc brakes all the way up here. You're going to see all your suspension, looks fantastic. Everything's nice and tight. 22,000 original miles, that is insane. Very beautiful. Driver's side looks good, passenger side looks good, all your suspension looks nice and tight. We have the 3.5 liter V6 under the hood. Front seal looks nice and dry. We'll go around the oil pan here. Everything looks brand spanking new. No leaks, no drips, no drops, anything. Bone dry under here. Look at that. Frame rail area looks fantastic. What a cool car. Passenger side, pan around there. I mean, all your lines look fantastic. It's rust free. There's no rot, no weird bodywork on the car. Everything is how it is for 22,000 miles. It's a very clean example. Exhaust system looks good. Got the single muffler going all the way down, and then we'll pan back to the floors here. No holes, no rust, no rot, all solid metal, just like it came from the factory back in 1999. The rear end. Rear end looks good. You have the independent rear end here. 389 gears. I forgot to mention we also have a 4-speed transmission. That's nice to have. But we're playing around over here. You're going to see we have disc brakes on the rear as well. And all your suspension looks fantastic. Very, very nice. Everything's nice and tight. Tires. Tires are only 2 years old. So you got plenty of life left. You got great tread on them. The rear tire size is 295 40/20s. If you would like to purchase this vehicle, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. If you go to our website, you're going to see 7 different tabs. One of them is going to read financing. You click on that tab, fill out the application, and our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Plymouth down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. All right, inside our Prowler, beautiful interior. All the gauges are awesome. I love that color. We're going to start it up, so we're going to turn it off right now. We're idling real nice. Here are the keys, door lock. You have your key fob there. Put it in the ignition, start it up. Easy, no problems whatsoever. Horn works, turn signals work. We're going to be on the dash. And then we're going to go back to the steering wheel. We're going to show you the tack. Tack works, awesome. I think we have tilt steering too, so you can drive it all the way down here or drive it all the way up here. Tilt steering. Charging, oil pressure, 22,695 true miles. 3/4 of a tank, perfect. Temperature, right on the money. Radio. Yep. You have a fantastic radio, great sound system. You have cold AC, that works. Blowing ice cold air, you can probably hear it. Awesome, what a cool car. Wipers work. There you go. Power windows, go up, go down. We're not gonna bore you to death. Everything seems to work. Got power locks, they lock, they unlock. Cool. I think I am ready to go. Take it for a drive. Let's see how it runs. Oh, we also got the mirrors. Let me try to get it at the right angle here. There you go. You can see it go up and down. Right side goes down, goes up. Cool. I like it. 4-speed automatic. This thing will put a smile on your face. It's just so cool to have. I mean, everybody loves it. We just pulled it around the building. We had so many people waving and taking pictures of it. I mean, this has cold AC, you have a great radio. Look at that, 40, 50 miles an hour right now. The steering wheel's not bouncing up and down, not bouncing left and right. My hands are off the wheel. We're going straight down the road in a Prowler. We're merging a little bit to the right. But I mean, this thing handles fantastic. It's real tight steering. This is unlike anything I've ever driven in my life. This thing is fantastic. And this V6, I mean, it scoots. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna slow it down. Yeah, this V6 has plenty of power. I mean, this thing weighs next to nothing. So I mean, you'd only need a V6. It catches up to traffic without any issues. That's awesome. As you can see, the temperature, perfect. All the gauges, all the lights, that's another thing, certified unit. That means we make sure headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals, the windows roll up, the door locks. We make sure all that works. We do a basic safety inspection. So we make sure the horn, turn signals, headlights, make sure there's no active leaks. We make sure all that for you guys. Once we get the funds, we actually go through a secondary inspection as well, where we record the headlights working, the taillights. We record everything, we put it on the lift again, make sure there's no active leaks. And you can tell we're idling really nice. Wait for those guys to go. Yeah, you can look at the tack. We're not bouncing up and down. We're not spitting, not stalling, not backfiring. Has a great sound to it. It's actually kind of throaty for a V6, which I really like. It has a great sound. I really like the stereo system in here too. All right, let's inch up a little bit. See if we can get a break from all the traffic. About 4:30 on 4:30 in Daytona Beach. Never a good time to drive a car. Anyway, look at that. Transmission shifts perfect. Nice firm shifts. Wow, what a car. That was almost 70 miles an hour. That's awesome. Yeah, this thing gets up and goes. I drive a lot of cars. Slow cars, fast cars, old cars, new cars. This thing has plenty of power. I'm very surprised by this. I'm very, very impressed by the drivability of this car. It's really nice. Very easy to drive. I mean, it definitely is a classic if you think about it. You know, in the next couple years, you can register this as an antique, as a classic. Maybe your state already lets you do it. Here in Florida, it's 1994, but if your state allows you to do it any better, that's awesome. But what a nice car, a little weekend toy, go to car shows, cruise around town in. Fun little two-seater sports car. And yeah, everything works. 22,000 original miles, best color option there is. If you're interested in this Prowler at full price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. So we arrange everything, licensed, insured, bonded drivers. We make sure everything is taken care of. Part of full price, you also get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. So let's say the engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out. We're gonna help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, any kind of leaks, that is all on you. But we do cover the most important part, which is the powertrain for 90 days. This is a nice car. If you are interested in it, definitely give us a call soon. 386-944-9219. Or you go to our website, Hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures on our website along with a 30-minute video. Have a great day, everyone.